Okay, so here we are. We're recording example 2, and we're going to practice graphing polynomials using our calculator, determining the max, mins, and intervals of increasing and decreasing. Go ahead, John, whenever you're ready.
Well, example 2 says determine all relative extrema, all absolute extrema, and intervals and increasing and decreasing for f of x.
Alright, so what you need to do first is plug in your function in your calculator.
So, in order to do that, you don't click on, then you click the y equals button, and then you gotta plug in the given terms. X of 4 minus 3x cubed minus x squared plus 7x minus 2. You hit second and you will hit trace, and you will start with minimum or maximum.
Which one do you want to start with, John?
I'm gonna start with maximum.
Okay.
All right. Then now your graph should pop up on the screen there. You see it? So what you would do, you go to what you think is the highest point, and it's gonna say left bound. So you go a little bit to the left, press enter. Then it's gonna say right bound. So you go a little bit to the right, press enter, and then it says guess. So I'm gonna go right in the middle, where I think is the middle. Then press enter, and you will get a number. And you see it? It's 0.99999. Yeah. So we're gonna write our point down, and we're gonna round to the nearest 1,000, right?
Yeah.
So it's 0.9.
Well, just put 1.
10.
Just put 1.
Oh.
34.999. So.
Alright, so we're gonna put 1, 2. That's gonna be our relative max value. Y'all see that? Alright.
Just get you good.
No,
keep
just
going.
keep on going.
Alright. So now we're gonna find the relative minimum. So we're gonna hit second, trace again, and we're gonna go to 3. And we'll go to what we think is the minimum. So we're gonna go left bound, enter, right bound, enter, guess, enter, and our point is gonna be and now our point is gonna be 2.088, comma, negative 0.046. Yeah. Now we're gonna do it again. Second trace 3. Go all the way down to the lowest point. You're gonna hit left bound, enter, right bound, enter, right bound, enter, guess, enter, and you come up with your point. So the second relative minimum is negative 0.83.
You make a union.
8. No, you don't make a union for that one.
And you're rounding to the thousands, correct, John?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Rounding to the thousands. Negative 6.30. Yeah, 9.
Oh, wait a minute.
You made a mistake.
Did I?
Well, you look here. It's 0.03. This is 0.3096, right?
Oh, so it's
because
gonna be
6. It's gonna be 10, right?
all right. So it's gonna be negative 6.310.
There you go. Nice job.
Not an absolute. Not going to ask for the absolute maximum. It's
John,
just
one small critique here. I like how you found all these points, but can you put them on your graph here to make
Yes,
sure
sir.
so we don't get confused where we are?
all right. So this point right here is 1, 2. This point is 2.088, comma, negative 0.046, and this lowest point right here is negative 0.838, comma, negative 6.310. There we go. Now as for the absolute maximum, so you go to the graph and find the absolute maximum, and 1, 2 is the only maximum we have, so it's therefore the highest maximum we have. So it's going to be 1, 2. Now they ask you for the absolute minimum, so you gotta look for the lowest point. And since this one's farther down on the negative axis, this is the point right there. So we write negative 0.838, comma negative 6.310. And now they ask for the interval increasing, and this one you will verify which lines are increasing and decreasing using the two colors you have. So we're gonna make decreasing red. So this line right here is decreasing, so we will mark this one red. And we will use the blue pen to mark which one is increasing. And this line right here is increasing. This line is decreasing. And this line is increasing. Now we will verify how they are decreasing and increasing using interval notations. So this line right here is going from negative infinity, comma, negative 0.838.
And then, John, which are you using, the x values or the y values?
We are using, huh?
Isn't that wrong?
No.
That's wrong.
Is it?
Yeah, that's intervals of decreasing.
Oh, this is the decreasing, because you're doing the red line, right?
Yeah.
The red line is decreasing.
Oh, I wrote it in the wrong spot. I am so sorry.
It's okay.
You scared me.
So let me rephrase that. So it's going from, for the decrease, it's going from negative infinity,
There you go.
comma, negative 0.838. And then we're going to separate it by a union. And then for the next decreasing one, this little small line right here is going from 1, comma, 2.088. And that is all the lines that are decreasing as seen on the graph.
So there's 2 red lines in 2 intervals, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So now we're going to identify the lines that are increasing, which are the blue lines. So, for the first one, it will be negative from negative 0.838 to comma 1. And then we're going to separate it by a union. And then, we're going to separate it by a union. And then for the next one, it's from 2.088 to comma infinity. And yes, that is it for example 2.
All right. Thanks, John.